This is our Global Health Report on Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is located in Southeast Asia, right below India. As an epidemiological transitioning country, Sri Lanka suffers primarily from non-communicable diseases. They have a percent contribution of 76.54, whereas communicable diseases contribute 9.83 to the total tallies. Comparing 2016 to 1990, we see a decline in tally contribution from communicable diseases and an increase of non-communicable diseases. This shift in the pattern demonstrates how the epidemiological transition is close to completion.
Sri Lanka is currently in between stages 3 and 4.
The top 3 causes of death among adults in Sri Lanka are systemic heart disease, accounting for 23.6%, cerebrovascular disease at 11%, and diabetes at 7.4%.
Nutritional deficiencies account for 74,043.05 tallies. Nutritional deficiency of iron leads to anemia. Anemia affects 40% of preschool children and 1 in 2 pregnant women. Nutritional deficiencies are caused by poverty, resulting in inadequate dietary intake and inappropriate feeding practices.
As mentioned in the previous slide, nutritional deficiency leads to anemia, which is a lower red blood cell count than normal.
The epidemiological transition has resulted in diabetes being the number 2 contributor to death and tallies in Sri Lanka. At 6.51%, diabetes creates over 300,000 of the total tallies, an increase of 4.7% since 1990. 1 in 12 adults in Sri Lanka have diabetes.
Linked to an enormous number of conditions ranging from heart disease to hypoglycemia, sexual and neurological problems.
As you can see, Sri Lanka's diabetes growth rate is growing at a much higher rate than both India's and Canada's.
Contributing to the second most tallies, diarrheal diseases are one of the most prevalent communicable diseases in Sri Lanka. This number is surprisingly high for a country that has almost completed the epidemiological transition. This highlights the importance of addressing diarrheal diseases.
To find long-lasting and effective solutions to the health issues in Sri Lanka, there needs to be a robust, diverse, and comprehensive action plan. Financing and education are the 2 pillars of our action plan. This funding will be collected through the World Health Organization, UNICEF, United Nations Human Rights Committee, and Human Rights Watch. Education will be state-sponsored and target all the health issues we have outlined.
Educating women about the importance of having enough iron and folic acid in their diet is vital in preventing complications during pregnancy and the overall reduction of child mortality. The Sri Lankan government should increase funding for urbanizing poorer rural areas. Funding should also be invested into creating and enforcing regulations for the availability of nutritional food.
It is vital to have government-funded establishment of adequate water infrastructure and increased investment in preventative medicines. The government should create nationwide education programs, promoting good hygiene practices, and then ensure that they are easily accessible, especially to the rural population.
The government should implement a statewide education program promoting health and active lifestyles. The dangers of high sugar intake must also be outlined. Government should also increase taxation on processed high sugar content food.
In conclusion, Sri Lanka is experiencing an epidemiological transition, which has resulted in high amounts of non-communicable diseases. We believe that our action plan will be able to lessen the spread of these diseases and improve the overall quality of life for the citizens of Sri Lanka.
Thank you for your time.
Created using Powtoon.